Hi Trinity, welcome to worship. It's so great to be back for the summer. If you're joining us for the first time or just visiting this weekend, we are thrilled to have you here. Is the Reluctant Witness sermon series inspiring you to dive into more meaningful spiritual conversations? Do you just need a little more motivation before you're ready? Then don't miss out on the Spiritual Conversation Workshop on May 18th, presented by Lutheran Hour Ministries. Dr. Chad Lakeys and Dr. Michael Ziegler will equip you with research-based strategies for having meaningful spiritual conversations. This free workshop is Saturday morning, May 18th from 9 a.m. to noon here at Trinity and includes refreshments and lunch. You can sign up at lhm.org/Roselle or find the registration link and more information on Realm. The Voice of Care Spiritual Respite Companion Care Workshop is now scheduled for the afternoon of Sunday, June 2nd. Want to learn more about Spiritual Respite Companion Care? Swing by Elevate Bible Study on Sunday, May 28th, where a Voice of Care representative will be sharing more about this important program to support caregivers. A lot of you may be wondering how the building's going to keep standing without Tom Troike. Well, I'm here to introduce the answer to that. This is Ben Koval, our new facilities manager. Welcome to Trinity, Ben.
Glad to be here.
All right, so tell us a little bit about your background as a facilities manager.
So I worked 7 years at a condo building, pretty much doing the same thing, just making sure it was clean and making sure everything worked efficiently and as well as it could.
So you've been working here for a little while alongside Tom and now on your own. What's the biggest difference between, managing a church and a school versus a commercial or residential building?
Well, the main difference is all the kids. Got about 150 kids here, so that's a big difference for me. The facility itself is way larger than I'm used to, but a lot of the stuff here, it's way more welcoming. People allow me to do my job at my own pace, and it's not quite as mean as working in a condo building, which is nice.
That's awesome. And did you have any previous connection with Trinity before coming to work here?
I actually do. My fiance is a former student, Charlotte Herdzing.
Awesome. And now we have our lightning round questions to get to know you a little better as a person. So the first one, what is your favorite fast food?
Gotta go with McDonald's.
A classic. What is your favorite superhero?
Batman.
And what's your favorite thing to do when you're not at work?
I would say reading or watching movies.
And lastly, Cubs or Sox?
Well, I grew up a Cubs fan, but having lived near Wrigleyville for the last 3.5 years, I'd have to go with the Sox now.
Well, you have my sympathy this year. Thanks for joining us, Ben. We're so happy to have you here at Trinity.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here.
The Church Council and Board of Elders are seeking nominations for qualified individuals to serve on their ministries. Church Council is responsible for conducting the day-to-day business of Trinity, while the Board of Elders is responsible for the spiritual and doctrinal life of the congregation. Both groups work closely with the senior pastor. To learn more about the responsibilities and prerequisites of each group, you can look at the nomination post on Realm, go to trinityroselle.com/nominations, or stop by the reception desk for a paper form. Nominations must be received by Wednesday, May 22nd. Completed forms can be submitted at the Trinity reception desk.
Finally, this is also the day we honor our mothers and those women who have been our mentors, teachers, and caregivers. Make sure you let your mom know how much she means to you. And if you can't do that, be thankful for the time you had together. Love you, Mom.